What's going on, guys? Brandon and Hayden here from the Cardus again, bringing you the final of our locals on the Saturday. As we mentioned in the previous round, we thought that between Jackson and Lockie, the winner would be playing Isaac, but it turns out they were on a draw.
Yeah, didn't know that.
Yeah, so that kind of put an onion in the ointment, but that's fine. So we still get to see D2Ds, as we mentioned before, with Isaac, and we've also our good friend Jordan.
And he's actually playing them Deskbots.
Deskbots. He's undefeated with Deskbots. There's no way we couldn't put this on the stream.
And we see the Yuki in his hand.
Oh, wow.
Or Ghost, Ogre, Snow Rabbit, whatever it's
Will he
called.
Ghost Ogre the fusion here? Because Isaac seems to open not as good as he did in the previous feature matches, but he's still got double slime.
I honestly would hit the fusion.
I'm surprised he didn't, but I guess Jordan just has another plan here.
So if you watch the YCS stream, you'll know Jordan, who played Paleozoic against Nurse Burn. He
Sure
got a
did.
game lost game 2 because he was a very honest person.
He
In case
literally-
you guys
yeah.
didn't see what happened,
Yeah.
he saw that he had a side deck in his deck still from game 1. He told
Yeah.
them after game 1 that he has this. They gave him a game lost. Went to game 3.
Something that most players would literally just not mention at all,
Yeah.
just reside, say nothing, and just get through it. But like he was honest enough, he literally game lost himself.
Yeah.
And then the beauty was that he came back and won anyway.
Yeah, he could have sided it out.
Yeah.
He could have decided
He literally could
nothing
have said
happened, but
nothing.
he told them after the game.
And it was like a breakthrough skill or something that
Yeah.
wouldn't even mention not being in the main deck.
He opened it but didn't use it.
Sure did. Alright, we see here Isaac doing the rank 6 combo of the D2D deck. So he hasn't opened great, but that just proves the deck's ability to, even with a not brick hand, but like a not combo hand, you can still make like a Beatrice, which is a really powerful card. Curious what he'll send here. It'd either be the tuner, I assume, or some sort of setup for next turn, maybe, like another slime. Yeah, okay. But, oh, he actually fused with the Necro Slime from Grave for the Genghis if he wants to.
Does he though? Does he want to? He does. Think maybe you can keep them in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if Isaac knows what he's playing against. That's
No.
going to be interesting.
Oh man, as soon as he sees the Despot play, he'd be like, what is going on? Alright, so he's making a D-Arc, so it means he won't take 1,000 damage in the standby phase from his own fusion if it lives. He's got 2 cards in hand, which I think I saw a Maxx C in there actually. And knowing what Despots can do, since they're pretty much an OTK deck, this Maxx C is going to be really important. Alright, he's dropping down. He's got a lot of Despot cards in hand, which I honestly don't know what they all do perfectly. I kind of know.
I commentated on YCS, still had no clue. Still don't.
Alright, we're seeing here an Upside Golem from Jordan.
Oh,
He's drawn the Miracle Fusion.
That great Miracle Fusion. He's going to make him an Element of Hero Shining. Yes, I looked up the names that you can make.
He's activating the Brilliant Fusion, which will be seen by Maxx C here, which is quite annoying for Jordan, because I feel like he plays Trick Clown. So this could potentially be 2 cards for Isaac. That's a really good Maxx C to have.
Would he play Trick Clan? Is there really any level 4s that he...
They're Despot 4, yeah. And you can actually add it off the thing. He's sending Lazuli. I don't know if he plays any normals to add back. That could be even more. And imagine if he played the Galaxy Serpent, makes a level 7 play, he just Black Roses the field. That's something that could be pretty cool. But they use a Trick Clan.
That's multiple Trick Clans.
That's very interesting.
What does Despot 4 do?
Oh, it's like a damage step effect where you can, in the damage step, send a Despot, make it gain attack. Your opponent takes no damage for the rest, but you also like kill the monster basically guaranteed, because there's up to Despot 9 and stuff now.
Yeah,
so you can gain a lot of attack
I
points.
learned that all their levels are what their number is.
Correct, yes. So he's thinking about whether he's going to trigger the Trick Clan. He has a lot of cards in hand. This could be the OTK. Like, we shall see. Like, it's going to be kind of hard through the Upside Goblin, but he is activating the Trick Clown, so...
But let's just mention that. So I was talking to Jordan earlier, and he wanted a feature match. He was playing Deskbots. I told him, I had to commentate this at YCS. I don't want to deal with this again.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do. And also, I want to put some meta games on. But
to his credit,
he showed me that he's going to go undefeated.
Yeah, he sure does know
and he's
that.
going to get his damn feature match.
He sure does know that whoever's in the final gets to be on the feature.
Yep.
So well done to Jordan. He's placing the scales. He's open scales plus Brilliant Fusion. That's a Despot 1, which is the tuner, I believe.
Was that one someone's from deck?
No, that's Despot 3.
Oh, that's the one I know.
Despot 1, he's got a Synchro here for a 10-star. What is he making?
I think he's going to go into his,
Oh, is the Despot Synchro
Yeah,
level 10?
yeah.
Oh, it is too. Alright, cool. So I actually honestly don't know what Despot Jet does.
I want to give this a look up
Yeah.
real quick to see exactly what it can do.
I think it... the Pops one or summons one or something. He's still got that Ghost Ogre on the field. I'm curious why he normal summoned that if he wasn't going to Synchro with it straight away, but...
Despot Jet.
Alright, what do we got?
Gains 500 attack and defense for each Despot on the field.
Yep. Which is 1 currently, by himself.
Okay. Yep. You can target one Despot you control destroyed if you discard someone Despot from the deck.
Oh, that's what he's doing now. Okay, so he's hitting the Pendulum card, which gains an effect when it dies also. And that'll also, I think that lets him summon one from the grave. So he's going to bring back the Despot 1 to make more Synchro plays.
But
So he really is playing through the Maxi.
And you can only use one effect of both its effects per turn. Its second effect is you can target one Despot you control one face-up card in the field and destroy them. So it's
Awesome.
Dragon.
So he's basically done that. He's destroyed the Deskbot
did he
into
use both
scale.
effects one time?
No, he just used the Deskbot scale effect. So he's killed the scale to summon the 1 from the grave, and then by using its effect, he summoned it from the deck the 2, which will search him another 1. So he's actually opened really well. I can't help to think if Isaac didn't have the Maxx C here, he may actually be in trouble because he opened subpar.
Deskbot has only 500 and 500 defense. I know it gains,
but all these
I know
like,
it gains attack, but I feel like maybe you should start at like 1500.
Yeah, something more. Like I get that gimmick. They're all 500, but
like right now he's only on 1.5. Like,
it's actually more because he's got the Deskbot 2 and 1, which are making him gain attack points.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's got the scales back on, so that'll make him gain even more. He's pendulum summoning. Okay.
What's that?
That's the one that does the Mateys effect. I'm pretty sure.
Deskbot.
I think it's 8, possibly.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
So he's opened quite well. Like again, if Maxx C wasn't dropped here, he would actually be in a great position. So like I honestly don't know what all the gaining effects do, but he's gonna make a monster really powerful. Do a lot of damage.
In post editing, you guys might see me put the cards up on the screen, just so you guys know.
Yeah, possibly.
Because if you're a meta player like us, you probably have no idea what the cards do. So we see a bunch of monsters.
So he's boosting up. Probably going to boost the 8, I think it is, to a massive attack points to try and do a lot of damage.
If Beatrice
is one the one that makes them gain 500 for each one on the field, like including the scale? Because that's a lot of damage. Could he actually just kill him here? Like, is that?
It depends. Like, if that Beatrice, like, if he can float with that Beatrice.
Well, what I'm saying is, he could just boost this so strong if he attacks over the arc, he wins.
No. One is that this card gains 500.
Okay, and he's using 8, so 2 must be the one that makes a gain for each Deskbot on the field. Yeah. So because Isaac here counting up the life point damage. I think in my own head I'm adding it up. I think it's 9,000.
Deskbot 2 is all machine type monster control gain 500.
I think on a quick estimate, I think it's going to be sitting at around gaining 85. So it'd be 9,000. So that's just not enough to attack over the arc per game. But still a lot of damage.
But it depends. Does he play the floating? Like
the Pilgrim.
Yeah, Pilgrim, Gigante.
Possibly not. Because like, I think when you use 8's effect, only he can attack anyway. So he's not gonna be able to kill the Beatrice regardless.
But I mean, like, if he were to like pop it, or like say it activates the fake and you Yuki it. Is he fearing him going into Gigante? Because 2,800 can't be targeted. That's pretty annoying.
Yeah, like you wouldn't want that on the field anyway. He can't attack over it. Alright, so he's boosted his Deskbot 8 to 9,000 attack points, I'm pretty sure. Which means he will do 6,200 damage over the DR. I think Isaac's thinking about something. If he wants to use Beatrice, maybe? I don't know what he plays.
You only can Yuki it if you wanted to.
That's true. Like, the fact that Yuki's still in the field, or Ghost Ogre's still in the field, is actually quite interesting, because it can use its effect from the field. And, like, if Isaac didn't Maxx C,
yeah, he wouldn't have so many cards in hand.
Yeah, he would actually have nowhere to come back.
He'd be in a horrible
all he had in
situation.
hand was a Kaiju. He would actually had nowhere to out this. But yeah, Maxx C, again, that's why it's such a great card. He's got the fusion on the field, the spell, so he can still fuse with something.
I know this is in a weird situation, but Maxx C needs to go back to 3.
Possibly, yeah, I think you're right.
No,
I did argue this from the start.
Only reason is because in Zodiac format, it's just
someone needs to have
if
it.
someone has and someone doesn't, it's unfair. If it's at 3, both players have the equal amount of chance to get the card.
So Isaac here reading Jordan's Deskbot 009. Probably thinking if he wants to Kaiju it, because he does have the Raiden Kaiju in hand, the dark one, which makes sense to play.
Yeah,
in
especially with
Allure. Yeah. He's just so many cards. With the deck that combos so much as it is, I doubt he can't win this time.
We do see the Kaiju come down.
So he has Kaiju the 9, so the 9 must have another effect. Or maybe it's just the biggest one.
Yeah, if it would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy one Deskbot you control instead.
Yeah, so he's activating Allure for more cards. Not that he has enough already, right?
Yeah, right.
He still has a Beatrice too, like, there's so many resources he has.
Has the second Maxx C.
He's actually drawn the second Maxx C off the Maxx C, which normally isn't good, but if he somehow doesn't win...
I mean, it's only not good when you're drawing like 2 cards.
Correct. Alright, so since Jordan also took 1,000 from Trickland, it means Isaac only has to do 7,000 to win this game.
Yeah. I mean, still, it's a big board.
He's also got a Soul Charge in hand, I just saw.
Wow. Come on now.
It just really doesn't matter.
Come on now.
So has it all, apparently. He's got the Rotor, the Foolish, another Allure, the Soul Charge, the Copernicus to set off that combo if he has to. This means he has full access to the tuner. I think he's just thinking the best way to win this game, because he's still got to play through the Ghost Ogre.
So Isaac's just thinking, again, a lot of monsters on field, a lot of Deskbots.
And a lot of effects I can trigger too, so you might want to stop that.
I remember Necro's format. We didn't see it much in TCG. But I know we personally tested it when you summon Deskbot 3, summon Deskbot 1.
Oh, the Arc Light,
We tested that. It was a very good play.
That was just after the first hit when the deck got lost a lot of resources.
We tried it, just didn't see a lot of play.
Yeah, so he's activating the Searcher spell, or the Rotor for the deck, as we see. I think Jordan's just thinking if he wants to Ghost Ogre it to stop him from searching, and it looks like he will. So that's one less card for Isaac to play around.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that.
Because
like he has so many cards in hand, like clearly he has what he needs. So.
I honestly don't think it matters what he did there. The Ghost Ogre was gonna die anyway, so I think like it didn't matter. Like he's got Foolish too. It just doesn't matter. Good to send the tuner. Like I think Isaac's best way to win this quickly is to make a Yugioh to turn off all the Despot effects. So therefore he can just attack.
Going back to last time, what I think should have happened is he should have attacked the Beatrice.
Yes.
Forcing him to use the effect. When he activates the effect, you chain Yuki.
So then he can redeclare attack.
Yeah, you kill it. If he has Pilgrim, deal with that later.
Or he can just attack over. He has no cards in it.
Yeah, exactly. We had another monster fit at the time.
Yeah, but it's just DR.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I feel like that would have, like, because Beatrice can be able to send something. And that's correct. Relevant.
But like if he tries to send the Ghost Ogres, he may still send.
Yeah.
And then you can redeclare attack and probably win that turn, actually.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That could have actually been game. Would have. Because Isaac's only sitting on 28, plus he took 1,000 in the semi-phase from his Swamp. Very interesting. Like, again, I think if Isaac can make Yugioh here to turn off all the effects, that'll just make it really easy for him. And he seems like he has enough resources to do so.
Card's good.
We shall see. He's sending a Ragnarok, which means you could use the green slime to summon Ragnarok from hand to summon the other one back and make the rank 8 that I'm talking about. There's just so many options. Like the DDD don't need that many cards to set off a combo anyway.
Yeah, they go off with such little cards.
Little having the Maxx C to draw infinite cards. It's just there's no way he can't do this. It's just a matter of time, I feel.
I don't think we'll see the Soul Charge here. I feel like...
That'd be funny. He's on 18. He can Soul Charge one monster.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like,
I don't think we'll see it anymore. I'm pretty sure he's just going to be able to make... Rather clear his field and then OTK him, or clear his field and have such a good board that I won't know.
So he's using Swell Slime to summon Ragnarok, which will trigger to summon back another DD from the graveyard, which will most likely be the other Ragnarok. Which he's looking at now.
And then he'll make the rank 8.
Well, like I feel like he's going to use Ragnarok's effect to banish by tributing the 0 attack Copernicus anyway.
Yeah.
Just again, he probably banish his own Kaiju, I guess, because it's the only monster on the field that has attack points. He's still got 3 cards. The only issue with DDD is I'm seeing here is he started with like 7 cards in hand, and to do this combo, he's got like 2 left. So he's going to manage his own Kaiju, like I mentioned, just so there's less monsters on the field with attack points, because once he summons Yugioh, they all go to 500 again. He's going to Beatrice, probably send another slime to make another fusion play. So I think he can send the tuner, but I think, Necro Slime's the better option anyway.
Like, Isaac just seems like such a good position.
There's no way.
Like, that Maxx C is just...
Yeah, the only way that he could lose if he makes a mistake. And I feel like with that many cards, even if he made a mistake, it just wouldn't
and he's
matter.
been playing this deck for, like, even before the new set.
Isaac's
been playing this deck for a long time.
Yeah, he would know. That Maxx C, though, Jesus. Alright, so he's activating Necro Slime Engrave, I believe. I think he just realized his Copernicus should have been in the extra deck. Because he tributed off thing. So he's activating the Swamp King Fusion, actually.
Miracle Fusion like effect.
Yeah, it's very good. Once per turn as well. Like, it just sits there.
The
worst case, you take 1,000.
Yeah, just for like that little payment.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then if you have DRQ, you gain 1,000 to have a Miracle Fusion on your
And they all are dark contracts, so you know, for that little payment, maybe your soul depends how you think your soul's worth.
So he's making the 3k attack Beowulf, which is also piercing, but that's irrelevant right now. Just the new one from the set, 1 DD and 1 DDD, which is what he used. He's got a Beatrice on the field, so this is a lot of damage anyway. And Jordan's only on 7k now.
And has 0 in hand.
Yeah, I think this might be curtains.
Riding on the wall, as I like to say.
Yeah, very true. Just thinking about this now, he's definitely making Yugioh. Like, you need to turn all their effects off so we can't gain anything. Yeah, there it is. So that should just be it. He's thinking if he has anything. He has nothing. He scales us on the field, so he's not using the effect to pop, obviously. He doesn't need to. And that's a straight up game. Like, it's 3k, 2k, and 2-5. That's exactly a game anyway. Plus he trick clowned.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunate. I mean, that Maxx C definitely got him there.
Oh, with that Maxx C, he had no plays. He literally just had a Kaiju and nothing. Like, he could have swapped King once, but like with that many cards on the field, there's no way he could have actually.
We do see the power of Maxx C, but again,
that's
like it's just
one of those cards.
Yeah.
Like, he did open it going first, so it wasn't the best situation. But the fact that DD have so little cards they need to combo, it just helped to have it afterwards. So Jordan having a quick read of Yugioh here, probably realizing that this is probably
a lot of people haven't read this card. I know when I first started read, I was like, it's pretty broken. Forgot what it did. Read it again when DDDs came back.
Yep. So that's game. So we'll be heading to game 2 real shortly, and we'll.
Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember everything in the description if you want to see game 2, game 3, or any of that sort of stuff on the description of this tournament. And yeah, if you guys liked, leave the like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.